Here is a question nobody asks. Why does the man with $4.3 billion not post it? Michael Jordan has not tweeted his bank balance. He has not filmed a day in my life aboard his $80 million yacht. He has not done a house tour of his 26,000 square foot Jupiter mansion. And yet, every single year, in retirement, he earns more from a shoe royalty check alone than most NBA players will make in their entire careers. Meanwhile, somewhere on your phone right now, there is a 23-year-old with rented furniture filming a billionaire morning routine. That contrast is not accidental. That contrast is the entire lesson. The loudest people in the room are almost never the most powerful ones in it. And the most powerful ones in the room are almost never the loudest. This is not a coincidence. This is a pattern. And once you see it, you cannot unsee it. The illusion of loud wealth. We live in an era that has confused performance with power. Social media has built an entire economy around the appearance of wealth. The watch on the wrist, the jet on the grid, the restaurant that exists primarily to be photographed. Everything is curated. Everything is broadcast. Everything is designed to make someone else feel smaller. But here is what nobody tells you about that game. Validation seeking is expensive, not just financially. It is expensive in energy, in time, in attention, and in the one resource that the truly powerful guard more carefully than anything else, their peace. Loud wealth is always performing for an audience. And anything that needs an audience to exist is, by definition, fragile. Think about the people who go viral for their wealth. The rented Lamborghinis, the staged stacks of cash, the designer hauls. Ask yourself a simple question. Where are they 5 years later? The noise fades. The algorithm moves on. And what is left when the performance ends? Nothing. Because the performance was the point. Quiet wealth operates on an entirely different logic. It does not need you to believe in it to be real. The old money blueprint. This is not a new idea. It is actually a very old one. The oldest wealthy dynasties on earth, the Rothschilds, the Rockefellers, the old European aristocracies, were not known for showing off. They were known for something far more interesting. Understatement. The Rothschild family built the most influential banking network in 19th century Europe not by advertising their wealth but by quietly controlling the flow of capital across entire governments. They financed wars. They stabilized currencies. They shaped the fates of nations. And they did it from private offices in private meetings with private handshakes. You did not see them. That was intentional. Old money families understood something that new money often misses entirely. The moment you show what you have, you invite two things: enemies and dependents. Neither is useful. So the generational wealth strategy has always been the same. Stay quiet. Stay private. Stay powerful. The same principle applies today, just in a different context. Michael Jordan and the Quiet Empire. Go back to 1984. A 21-year-old Michael Jordan is being dragged, almost literally, into a meeting with Nike. He does not want to be there. He wants Adidas. He is exhausted from the Olympics. He sees Nike as second-rate. He does not post about it. He does not complain publicly. He does not announce his preferences to the world. He goes to the meeting. He listens. He signs a deal that, in hindsight, restructured the entire relationship between athletes and corporations. And then he went quiet and went to work. That is the part the highlight reels skip. The years between the deal and the dynasty. The daily grind inside a system Jordan was building brick by brick, without a camera crew, without a documentary, without a press release for every milestone. By 1997, Nike did not just renew his deal. They handed him his own subsidiary, the Jordan brand, his own division inside a Fortune 500 corporation, a royalty structure that scales with every pair of shoes sold anywhere on the planet, forever. Today, Jordan brand generates roughly $7 billion annually. Jordan reportedly receives around 5% in royalties. Every single year in retirement, that translates to approximately $150 million. More than his entire NBA salary across 15 seasons. He did not shout his way to that number. He structured his way there. If this is landing differently than the content you usually consume, stay with it. Because what we are really talking about is a philosophy, not just a financial strategy. It is a way of moving through the world that puts results above recognition. Subscribe if that resonates with you. This channel exists precisely for people who are done being impressed by noise and ready to understand what is actually happening behind it. Quiet confidence is the actual flex. There is a reason the most powerful people you will ever meet in real life are almost always the quietest ones in the room. Power does not need to announce itself. A lion does not announce its presence to a field of sheep. The announcement is for the ones who are not sure yet. The ones who still need confirmation that they belong. Quiet wealth is self-assured. It does not need your reaction. It does not need your validation. It does not need to trend. It simply compounds. Mohammed bin Salman owns a $500 million yacht, a $450 million Leonardo da Vinci painting, and a $300 million French chateau. But the actual power he exercises, the geopolitical decisions, the economic architecture he is reshaping across the Gulf, the long-game strategic moves through Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030, none of that happens on a live stream. The expensive possessions exist. The real power operates in silence. This is the pattern. What is visible is rarely what is consequential. The Jumpman logo appears on NBA uniforms, on Paris Saint-Germain soccer kits, on the feet of Luka Doncic and Jason Tatum. It is everywhere. But Michael Jordan, the man himself, is largely nowhere. He is at his private golf club in Hobe Sound, Florida. He is managing his NASCAR team. He is reviewing royalty structures. He is not performing wealth. He is living it. The comparison that says everything. LeBron James will have earned over $500 million in NBA salary alone by the time he retires. That is roughly 5 times what Michael Jordan made as a player. And yet Michael Jordan's net worth is 3 times higher than LeBron's. That gap is not about talent. It is not about endorsements. It is not even really about business acumen alone. It is about philosophy. Jordan treated his name as a long-term asset. He structured deals with royalties instead of flat fees. He bought ownership stakes instead of endorsement checks. He made quiet, compounding decisions instead of loud, one-time paydays. The money is not the story. The thinking is the story. Loud wealth spends. Quiet wealth compounds. Loud wealth performs. Quiet wealth structures. Loud wealth needs you to believe in it. Quiet wealth does not care whether you believe in it or not. So here is the channel's core message, stated plainly. We are not here to be impressed by people who are performing success. We are here to understand the people who are actually building it. The ones operating in the background. The ones whose names you read about in a Sportico ranking rather than an Instagram caption. True power has never needed to shout. It never will. The loudest voice in any room is rarely the most important one. The most important one is usually the quiet presence near the back, watching, deciding, and moving when nobody is looking. That is the pattern. That is the playbook. And every week on this channel, that is exactly what we are going to break down. If you are here for that, the real mechanics of wealth, power, and legacy, then you already know what to do. Subscribe. Share this with one person who needs to hear it. And come back next week, because we are just getting started. True power never shouts. It simply wins.